Yeah, shall I start in? Okay. Good morning, friends. Warm welcome to 28th day of 41 days challenge, meditation challenge with deepest gratitudes to Mahavtar Babaji, Brahmashri Pitamaha Patriji, Adi Yogi, Adi Parashakti, the divine feminine energies. I bow down and we start talking about a wonderful master. Today, we are going to remember Lalitha Matha. Lalitha Matha, we call her Sri Lalitha Para Bhattarika, Mahatripura Sundari, Sri Lalitha Parameshwari Devi. She has thousands of names. We can say infinite. The wisdom of Lalita Devi was given by the conversation of Hayagriva Maharshi and Agastya Maharshi. So the treasure, the wisdom of Lalita Sahasranamam was actually told by Vasanyadi Vagdevatas, 8 of them. So they told Hayagriva Swami, and he's the Vishnu avatar. And in the conversation between Agastya Maharshi and Hayagriva, this wonderful treasure of Lalita Devi was revealed. So among all the names, the very first name they said is Sri Mata. The Sri Mata, they are letting us know the very essence of the Devi, the very essence of that Mata, while introducing herself as Mata, the mother, and that too Sri Mata. That means the mother who is with the abundance of love, abundance of power, wisdom, and wealth. With this abundance, Lalita Mata was so much connected. I'm so much connected to Lalita Ma right from my school time. And I used to do Lalita Devi Aradhana very much. And I want to share 2 of my experiences which happened in India. So the first one, so I was in my second pregnancy and I was sleeping on the bed. My first kid was playing and accidentally he jumped on my tummy. So within an hour, there was an emergency issue. So we had to rush. So the baby was alive, but it was like half abortion. And the doctor asked if I want to continue or undergo the full abortion, as there was a great chance of having abnormalities for the baby. The first thing I thought, when the baby is alive, I have no rights to kill it. And the immense treasure, the immense trust I had in Lalitamma, I decided to have the baby and continue. So somewhere I read in a book that the bunches, like in Lalita Sahasranamam, there are some bunch of names where we have the information, like there are some bunch of slokas or the names will reveal about our appearance. Some, the fight between Bhandasura, and a few names would reveal the chakras or the activation. So among that, if you see Vajreshwari, Vamadevi, Vayovasta, Vivarjita, so those names like Siddheshwari, Siddhavidya, Siddhamata, Yasashwini, so all these names, there is one undercurrent treasure, like our soul or the right from the baby's formation, right from the muscle, spine, brain, blood, everything. There is a Devi guarding us, including the spine, and what we need to eat for that during those months of pregnancy. So everything is embedded there. I read that and I thought I have to do it. And I started doing it. And there is like Payasan, Priyatvaksha, Pashuloka Bhayankari. Amritadi Mahashakti, Samrita Dakinishwari. So there is like the recipes or the food we have to eat for that month. So I used to offer it to Lalita Parameshwari and used to take it. And every day I used to chant Lalita Sahasranamam. It's not out of fear, but it was like great love and admiration I had for her. As and when I was reading, I was like revealing new meanings for me, new feeling of like getting to know her more and more get connected to that Divya Shakti or the Lalita Mata, herself. Like for me, everything and anything I used to share to her. And I feel she's teaching me to be a mother, loving, caring, patient, and when it is for time for protection, be furious with compassion. Absolutely positive mind. In fact, I was thankful for that incident to happen, which brought me so much close to her. Not even a doubt I had about the baby. And my son was born very healthy, and still he's healthy. I'm happy. And years passed, I started meditating in 2020. So one of my meditation experience, I saw a very big ball of flame, a very big, it is so big, and there were some sparks coming out of that flame. So even if that flame is such huge, I could feel the calm presence and the divine standing in front of that flame. And my inner was saying, those sparks, I was one of those sparks. It is our existence, not only me, everyone. It is our existence. It is the root of existence. And during another meditation session, so I was meditating and I clearly heard that Jvala Malini Kakshipta Vaki Prakara Madhyaga. So it was as if someone is saying near my ears. And I saw the same picture. The very large ball of fire, orange color, or it is like sunset yellow, but it is so very profound. At the same time, I was seeing the sparks going around. It was coming as sparks, again, merging into the very great flame, or else perishing. So I saw the same thing. Then I started researching. Like, why? Okay, one, I thought, okay, fine, it is our higher self or our existence, our going back to the own consciousness. And what is this related to? Jvala Malini. Then I researched and got like, there are 15 Tidhi Nitya Devatas. So among the 14th one, Tidhi Nitya Devata, she is like Jvala Malini. And she holds, the picture also, it is depicted like she's holding the fire garland. And there are, you all know that for Lalita Sahasranama, there is a peripheral meaning, a deep meaning, the second one, and the inner wisdom. And there are some things which are hidden for siddhis. So the peripheral meaning of this Jvala Malini Kakshipta Vapni Prakara Madhyaga is like that Jvala Malini Nitya Devata is holding the fire. She built a fire fortress, and in middle of that fortress, Lalita Mata is sitting and witnessing every action happening around her. She's just witnessing, very much untouched, very much non-perished, and still remaining as a very big flame in that fortress. This is the peripheral meaning. And there are some meanings for siddhis. So the deeper meaning, if we go, it is like, I felt it. Lalita Mata, she is doing the 3 actions. Sitilaya Karika, like creation, feeding, and the laya. Or again, getting back to the consciousness. So all the sparks, which are like anything like a soul, like the souls, we are separated from the very big one flame, We are all connected. We are all from the only one consciousness. We are all getting separated. We are all getting the consciousness. We are all or into this ego, krodha, all those things. And we again do the sadhana, and with the consciousness of Shiva, we again go merge with her and merge with the one consciousness. And this is the soul evolution, and this is the oneness. And if we see Lalita Sahasranamam, there are a lot of namam which talks time and again talks of oneness. There are many names which talks about the actual presence of the divinity, the one conscious, like Nirakara, Niradhara, Nitya, Nirakula, all these things. So there are some namas which will actually explain about the divinity, the one consciousness, or the supreme, and the steps or the obstacles we have, and obstacles we face, and how to overcome it to reach the supreme. Then I started seeing Lalita Sahasranamam as a meditator. Yes, I was a devotee, but as a meditator. This time I was playing Lalita Sahasranamam as a background music. I used to meditate. There's so much of valuable wisdom we can get. It's beautiful. And we'll get more connected to Lalita Ma. It's like experiencing Lalita Ma than just doing ashtotram or reading or chanting. And that is abundance. The very first name I could get, like, it is my opinion. The very first name is Sri Matha. That means she wants us to recognize the mother in us and embed the quality of mother in us with abundance. Accept the abundance, accept the love in us. Just embody, like encapsulate all of ourselves into a compassion, oneness. Starting from that Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, rule the senses. Feed what you need to feed. Remove the obstacles like Krodha, Lobha. There are so many namam, like Nishkrodha, Krodha Samani, Nirlobha, Lobhanashini. Even the Satvika Guna, like Mamata. There also, even that is an obstacle. Nirmama Mamata Hantri. So, Sri Maharagni, rule the senses, be a ruler, command your thoughts and the actions. And then Srimat Simhasanishwari. Where is the Simhasana? It's in the heart. It is the gateway to connect to the supreme one consciousness. Our heart, make it as pure as we can. As like everything, every incident, make it a learning. And when we have that pure heart, get connected to the consciousness or the supreme one consciousness, then we'll see the actual Lalita Paravatarika. No, when we have all this one consciousness, how to do it, how not to do it, everything is in the namas in between. And the last name, the last nama is Shri Shiva Shiva Shaktikya Rupini Lalitambika. That is Shiva. Shiva is the thought of creation. And Shakti is the energy behind it. Now what they are asking us to do? Both merge it with the consciousness. And till then, we'll have Kameshwara, Kameshwari. And once that Shiva consciousness is merged with the energy, then we have Shiva Shiva Shakti Karupini Lalitambika, the Nirguna, the Nirakara, the eternal one, Shaswata, the Niradhara. She doesn't need any support. She doesn't have any support. It's just we are calling she to emphasize the mother quality we have to first embed in us. So this was like a drop of water, like drop of water. We need to merge in the ocean. And that is how we merge with the Supreme Consciousness. The drop is no more called as a drop when it goes and merges with the ocean. It becomes the part of ocean. Friends, so this is my opinion or my experience. And when you meditate, you will come up with your own perception, own like own experience with Lalitamba. And let's start meditating this. Clasp your hands. Completely relax your body. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Completely relax your body. Take a deep breath. Now relax, breathe out, and let go everything that doesn't belong to you. Completely let go. Observe your top of your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your forehead. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your cheeks. Breathe in and breathe out. with a smile. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe the back of your head. Completely relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop your shoulders. Completely relax your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your throat. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your chest, your heart, the beautiful heart, which connects you with the wonderful beings. You can emanate love from your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your arms, forearms, fingers, breathe in and breathe out. Focus on your upper spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on your center of the spine, the middle part or the middle lumbars. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on the lower spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on your hips. Relax. Focus on your thighs. Breathe in Focus on your knees and chin, your feet. Completely relax your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath one more time, taking the energy from the universe, and breathe out, letting out all the worries, all that does not serve you anymore. Breathe out completely. Come back to your normal, natural, very peaceful breath. Set the intention. You are meditating and want to feel the presence of oneness, the Divine Mother, source of divinity. Open your heart and connect with the Mother. Karunamai. The eyes always filled with the honey of compassion. The forehead looks like the moon. The nose breathing in and breathing out. The pearl at the center of the nose, which is the wisdom. The tataka, the earrings of Lalitha Mata. The love-filled lips. Chin. The hair darker than the dark cloud. Connect reminds us any word we talk with love. Feel the presence of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother, the picture shows us the various options she uses to grab the diverted souls to her. Those are depicted like weapons. All the souls, all the beings seeking the divinity forget the path and try to get back to the oneness consciousness. Dhamma uses her passion, the noose, to hold them, pull them to the path of spirituality, their own path, the guidance needed for the soul evolution. With the news, she just grabs the person into spirituality. Once we get into spirituality for the right path, our ego and the karmas letting us to wander again. Lalitha uses the ankusham, the elephant's hook, which he holds in her right upper arms. With that elephant hook, she will steer the path of the seeker. The painful incidences we get in our life and the traumatic experiences for few minutes or months, all those will steer the person more towards cleansing, knowing the wisdom, the knowledge, get it in the subtle body. Clearing the path to destroy the hatredness and seek the knowledge. With the ankusham, she hurts the ego and steers you more towards purity. The sugar cane, the hands of Lalitha Matha, is used as bow. The sugar cane is like the mind. The layers of thoughts. The sankalpa, the mind, it will join the thoughts to formulate theories and concepts. And the other part of the mind keeps rejecting it and seek it through experiences of senses, vikalpa. Using the sugar cane as a bow, the mind, which constantly in thought and experience. She uses the 5 arrows to control the mind. The 5 arrows of the senses. As and when the sensors are used in a proper way, seeing, the right thing. She is the one who puts us in Krodha, the anger, and gives a solution. Once we learn the lesson, that is our learning to enjoy the sweetness of the sugar cane. She pushes us to the attraction. Use the senses. She will guide us. Learn the lesson. Come out of that attraction. Enjoy the sugar of the sugar cane. The bliss, the sweetness of purity, getting us closer and closer to her, the divinity. of Lalitha Matha, describing her eyes, physical body. Everything has a meaning. People have used it for siddhis. No wrong in it. But see Lalitha Mata with love. With the pure love. No expectations. No nudging for wisdom. No asking for any profit. Just feel Lalita Mata with love. Embrace the divinity. If you are getting the smile, feel the purity in you. Deep inside, everyone is pure. Just need to tap it. Every part of the body, right from our womb stage till the nature, the body, Everything is guided as Devi Swarupini. Including our breath, Hansavati. If someone is breathing, Hansavati is there. Hansavati Devi. We see the moon, Yadinitya Devi. Every person who breathes has a Devi in her. Remember to see the Devi in the person and experience the oneness. Whenever we look at anyone, be mindful. There is a Devi always in that person. Just like what you have, I have, everyone has. Slowly bring your attention back to your body. Wiggle your toes. With deepest gratitudes to Mahavtar Babaji, Brahmashri Pitama Patriji, Swarnamala Patriji, the divine feminine energies and masculine energies, our parents, our in-laws, to all the people who had given us good experiences and rough experiences. We bow down to them and the source of divinity, Sri Lalitha Parameshwari Matha, Sri Matri. Place your palms on your closed eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes with a big smile. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anyone wants to share their experience?
Thank you, Lakshmi.
Thank you. Thanks, Andy. Thanks for all who had given messages in the chat.
Thank you, Lakshmi Devi garu. It's very beautiful wisdom about Lalitha Matha.
Thanks, Sandy. Thank you so much.
Okay, friends. Tomorrow we're going to start a new agenda with new topics. Please join tomorrow.
Okay, Sridevi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to end the session early.
Okay, Nandi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Nandi.
Thank
Bye.
you, friends. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What happened in the video?
Pardon?
No video coming. No face. I don't see your face.
Yeah. Right now I'm doing good, Akesha. I thought yeah, next time for sure, Andy. And thanks for all the people who have messaged me in the chat. Murthy garu, Sai garu, Harika, and all. Shweta garu, Samya garu. Thank you so much. Okay, Nandi. Yeah, let's stop the session. If it is fine?